Good morning, students. Well, not there right now. I will be a little bit later. But we wanted to go on and get started with a new unit. And man, you guys are in for a treat. As just look at me. I am really into Valentines. Favorite colors, pink or red or gosh, I just love flowers. You name it. Oh man, Valentine's is just my thing. Why not extend it one more day, right? While we're doing that, we're also going to be learning about our new unit. So we're going to learn about argumentation terms, most important terms. We're going to do it based upon an age-old Valentine's debate. Okay? So here is what you're going to be doing. You're going to pick a side of this big debate, and that is that Valentine's is either a great holiday that should be celebrated more. Man, what a great side to have. Or Valentine's is stupid. It should be ended immediately. Bitter table of one. Anyway, so you're going to pick one of these two sides, and you're going to argue for it. Now, your argument, or the argument you're going to make, is going to be very similar to like how you write an ECR. Now, we're not going to write a whole paper right now. Okay, so chill out. I know you're kind of freaked on that. You've been writing nonstop. But we are going to kind of work on like a graphic organizer to organize your thoughts for this debate. Okay, so I'm going to show that to you real quick. I'm going to show you the parts of it and the terms. So here are the terms. Now I'm going to have to move my big head in just a second. So the first thing that you will do when you are making an argument is you're going to make a claim. Now the claim is what you believe. Okay, I believe Valentine's is the greatest holiday around. Or I think Valentine's is stupid. That's your claim. That's what you believe. Okay. Now the second part, as I move my big head, is the three arguments or three reasons. Now these are your arguments that you're going to basically explain why you believe what you believe. So your claim, I love Valentine's. It should be a bigger holiday than it is. Or Valentine's is stupid. It should be gone. Well, you got to give me three reasons for that. And that's kind of based on your opinion. However, it's a reasoned opinion. So it's an opinion that you've researched in some way, shape, or form, or that you can support with logic or data or whatever else. So then your next section are your supports. Okay, now this is the evidence you're using to support your reasons. Okay, so Valentine's is a great holiday because, and you give me three reasons or three arguments. Y'all can hear the dogs in the background, I'm sure. They're up and at them all around. It's surprising that they're not trying to be in my lap. Then you're going to give your evidence to support your reasons. Okay, so it may be you have a bunch of logical reasons why Valentine's should be gotten rid of. It may be that you have support. Oh, look, it's Chestnut. He wanted to get involved in our little video today. Okay, so this is Chestnut. This is our dachshund. He is a Valentine's fanatic, as you can tell. Okay, he loves to give kisses, you name it. Okay, so Chestnut, you got to sit for a sec. Lucy is on the other side of the computer. Here, I'll show you. There's Lucy. She likes Valentine's too. Okay. All right. So you've got your supports. So you give your support to your arguments. Now, once you've done that, and you typically want to have about three arguments or three reasons with support for each. It's just like doing a CER. Okay. All right. Then you've got to have, now you've got to deal with the counter argument. Now, the counter argument, the dogs are all over me right now. I'm trying to get involved in the camera. It's all right. We'll keep going. So the counter argument, that's where you're anticipating what the other side will say. Okay, you're anticipating their best argument. So Valentine's should be a forever holiday. We should even get off work for Valentine's. We should not have to go to school for Valentine's. Okay. So the other side of that argument would be that Valentine's is stupid because what you're going to think of is what is their best argument that they could make. So you anticipate that. You say, well, the other side might think this. Okay. So you would state their argument. And then you have to give a rebuttal. This is why it's wrong. Okay. So you anticipate the other argument, then you give the rebuttal. And then finally, there's the conclusion. Okay. So it goes like this. You make your claim. This is what I believe. Valentine's is stupid and needs to be gotten rid of for these 3 reasons. Reason 1, you give your support. Reason 2, you give your support. Reason 3, you give your support. The other side would say this, though, but this is why it's dumb. And then you conclude. Okay, that's it. Now, this is what you're going to do today. I can get the slides to switch. All right. Now, I'm going to big head again. All right, so you have a graphic organizer. Now, remember, you've got 2 arguments that you're dealing with here. Either Valentine's is the greatest holiday around, or Valentine's is stupid and gotten rid of. And those arguments will be up on the board. Okay. Here's your claim. Argument 1 and your evidence. Argument 2 and your evidence. Argument 3 and your evidence. Now, so far with ECR, we've been using evidence from an article we're reading. We don't have that now. You've got to go find your evidence. And it may be evidence that, it may be your own logic. It may be something that you've researched. It may be, Valentine's is stupid because the amount of money that is spent and wasted. And you give evidence of that. Maybe the amount of chocolate that's bought and never goes eaten or something like that. Okay. You give you 3 arguments. Then, you give the counter argument. What would the other side say and why is it wrong? And then finally, the conclusion. There you go. That's what you're doing today. Okay, well, I'm glad you got a little bit entertained from my dogs. Now they're all settled, and I'm done. I will see y'all this afternoon. See ya.